things have gone UD's way all season long. So when the unbeaten Flyers played host to unranked and unheralded Thomas More, most observers thought it would result in the same story, a UD romp. Not this time. Our Bob Lown brings you the game story.
It was apparent early on that this Flyer opponent had a little bit more to offer than previous UD foes, but a game-opening drive stalls at midfield. Later, the Flyers took advantage of a 10-yard, yes, that's right, 10-yard punt, giving them the ball in fantastic field position. A Keith Miller run brought UD down into the red zone, and then a pass out of the full house backfield to Jeff Wright put them in the end zone. The missed extra point made it 6-0. In the second quarter, it looked like the momentum was going to shift towards the Flyers. Rob Christie makes the big hit, and Dan Rosenbaum comes away with the interception. A mammoth drive would follow, but then Steve Keller on the rollout. He's going to get picked off, this time by Kyle Niederman, and that's going to be returned to the 19 to squelch the Dayton scoring threat. The half ended with the Flyers clinging to a 6-0 lead. On this drive, it was Keith Miller moving the ball for the guys in red. This was his first 100-yard day of the season. Just 3 minutes later, Pat Hoffaker brings it in over the left side. The Flyers would try for the two-point conversion, but that was unsuccessful. Your score at this point, 12-0 UD. Thomas More caught their big break with 2:38 left in the third quarter. Here, Jeff Wright bobbles the ball, and it's picked off by Don Beeger at the 30-yard line. Just a little bit later, John Paul Case goes downfield. It's going to be Greg Stopko making the incredible grab on the sideline. Then it was Derek Jett closing out the quarter. They did convert on their extra point, and your score was 12-7 with 15 minutes to play. The Dayton defense held strong in the fourth quarter, keeping Thomas More out of the end zone, and with 4:17 left, Pat Hoffaker picks up the insurance touchdown. Your final 18-7. And so the Flyers clear another major hurdle on the road back to the Stag Bowl. This is the first time since last year's championship game that all of the starters were in from beginning to end, and they showed they can get the job done with flying colors. At Welcome Stadium, I'm Bob Lown, 22 Live Sports.